All right, it's another glorious day at the farm. Friday morning, and we're going to be hopefully starting on digging the pond today. I sure hope so. Where I left y'all at the last video, there's beehives, and behind that is the southeast corner burn pile. It needs to be rolled up again and tucked up and lit up again. We've got the north burn pile, which is getting ever so smaller, and same thing, I need to take all this material here on the end and move it more into the middle, get it stirred up, rolled up, and the southwest burn pile, same thing. So what I'll do is I'm going to start in here. My mats are stacked up over here where I left them, so I'm going to just start in here and basically do reverse order of what I did the other day. I'm going to hit this pile first, and then run my way over and hit that pile, and then hit that pile and end up where I need to be, right in the southwest corner, and then I'll start clearing trees and hopefully start stripping topsoil off the pond area. But you know, I'm just so tickled that I was able to finish out the day back on my landing and actually get my truck right here beside the excavator. So just to brag even more, make it even more fun, I backed up right to the excavator so I can set my diesel jugs right onto the track. Just, you know, not because I needed to, just because I could. But I'm gonna go ahead and do my morning service, get her fueled up, get it greased up, and then I'm gonna actually run down my little road here, since I can, and get my water pump set up down there on the old burn pit and on the sample pit, and get both of them pumped out. Because ideally we'll start filling those back in here in the next couple days. So, that being said, it's another beautiful morning, and I hope to make it a beautiful day. All right, time has come. Got some pink survey flags right in there that marks the northwestmost point of the pond. Here's the northern tip right here, and the northeast corner right there. So I'm going to be starting in here, picking out trees, and you know, that's the edge of the pond. So I need to clear trees, everything inside of it, but also 10 to 12 feet outside of it, because that's where will actually be the actual pond dam. These, again, those lines, those marks are the inside of the pond, so I've got to clear outside of it. I'm impressed right now. The ground is holding up really well. I'm actually not working on my mats right now at all, which is pretty awesome, but you know, I'll definitely play it slow and see what the ground does, and if it does get soft on me, I can certainly get out of it and go snatch my mats. But it's really enjoyable to not have to work on them, just because it is a lot faster and easier to move around. Anyway, I'm gonna get to picking off trees. All right, well, I'm making a hole in it pretty quick here. It doesn't take nothing at all with this big excavator to push these trees over and then root them out. I've been trying to shoot other video for you guys with my wife's fancy camera, but I don't know how the daggum thing works. I think I had it recording video, but then I went over there and looked at it, and it was black, like it shut itself off, and it looked like it had some video of some sort, but I couldn't get it to play back and actually show me if it was a video or what it was. So I'll try to get some more along the way, no worries there, but this will have to do for now. And you can see where I made my little ditch crossing over here. Put some mats on either side, jumped over the ditch, and I've been ripping trees out and just windrowing them over here to my side. So as I move on through and get them cleared out, I'll get everything cleared, and then I'll come back through. Probably have to come back out and move my windrow, and then come back out and come back in and start stripping dirt. But right in here where you see all this low underbrush, that's a spot that stays wet pretty well year round. So I'm thinking I'm probably going to go get my mats before I try to cross over that. But I'm going to work my way up to it and see. So far, this ground's been super faithful. It's all holding up real nice. So I'm going to keep trying to take advantage of that, and like I said, work without my mats as long as I can, just because they do slow you down. Let's see if I can't get y'all an action shot of knocking down a tree. So let's just walk up on this one here. And really, you know, some people tell you got to loosen up around the roots, but with this excavator, I haven't had to. Just pull my bucket up, push against it, see as it goes down. That one actually snapped off a little bit. But once we get it down, then I come back in beside it, put my tool right down where the root should be, pick up. I didn't get it. There, we got it. Just like that. Popped it out of the ground, roots and all. I'll leave that big boy. That's a good looking pine there. I like that one. And you know, I was hoping to try to sort through the stuff as I knocked it down and actually stack some good stuff to the side and maybe find a way to get it to a mill, but I don't know that I'm going to be able to. I'll see what I can do with it, but I'm not going to waste a whole lot of time trying to get it. Anyway, got y'all an action shot. Hope you like it. Holy cow, this is awesome. You know, my biggest regret with this place now is that I didn't buy this excavator sooner. There's my crossing way back there, and we are already in the southwest corner. Pond flag, pond flag, pond flag. So I'm going to take out this row of trees right here, going around the flags, and that'll be it. And well, I mean, and of course the trees on the inside, and bam, just like that, I'll have the pond area cleared. So that's awesome, man. This excavator's woo. If I'd have bought it early on, bought it and had it, I could have done this so much better. I could have been probably done with it already, but you know, whatever, lessons learned. But I'm gonna get back to it. Well, I guess I failed to finish the clearing video yesterday, so I'm out here again this morning, and we'll just call this the end of the clearing video. You can see kind of out in front of me the new tree line here, and the windrow of trees here is basically where the old tree line was, right along the ditch. So I cleared out everything in here yesterday morning up until about 1 o'clock, 1:30 I think was when I kind of finished the clearing. Still got everything just windrowed over here out of my way. I just keep rolling out of the way. It's not that much material, but I do need to get it cleaned up and stacked up so I can get it burnt soon. I was thinking about burying it in the pond, but it's such a twisted up, tangled mess. I think I just soon burn it. But anyway, see right back behind me, that's where we came in, across my little mat bridge there. So everything from there on around and on down. And it only took me maybe 2 hours, I feel like. I mean, it didn't take long at all. This machine's pretty impressive. So call that a wrap on the clearing. You can see all the dirt piled up. I've been working on starting to open up the pond, and that's what I'll be doing all day today.